This is my herd. This is Clyde. He's a Texel. This is Marmalade. He was born here 2 years ago. This is Puddles. He was rescued from Petco. He was a surrender. Oh, Clyde came from Craigslist. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Okay. Sherman is the dad of Moon Pie and Maple. Sherman came from Craigslist with his mate, Princess. And she had Maple and Moon Pie. We thought there were 4 in there, but there were only 2. Okay. This is George. He came from my friend. This is Mud Pie, yeah. Mud Pie and Ollie, who also came from the same friend. This is Gussie. He was a Craigslist piggy, if you can believe. I know, it's crazy. Sparky was one of my, I think he's the only actually purchased one. And I got him as a companion for Gus. That's right, Johnny. This is Freddie. He came from a friend. This is Ridgeback. I'm sorry, Pop-Tart, who is a Ridgeback. And he also came from the same friend that gave me Ollie and Mud Pie and George. And she has some of my girls now. Okay, this is just their cage clean. And then over here we have Milo. He was a Craigslist piggy. Parsley, he was born here. His mama was Iris. Okay. And then Ozzy and Griffin came from one of my piano students' families. They're the oldest. Hi, Ozzy. Come on, Griffin, show them how pretty you are. Yeah, with the pile of poop. Hi, Ozzy. Hi. He's normally not this friendly. But then they've been here a while and they're used to me now. Okay. So all the boys, now I am having cleaning and pen time at the same time. So how do I handle pen time? I make sure there's 2 sections so I can have at least 4 piggies out at a time, sometimes only 2. And then I just set the timer. Now it may seem like 30 minutes is not very much, but I've learned by the end of 30 minutes, the piggies are ready to get back in their cage. That's just how they are. So it's about the same as a piano lesson. Okay? Now over here we have my girls. This is Sugar. And she looks kind of like Leo, doesn't she? Irene's Leo. And she's a red-eyed beauty. And then there's Spice behind her, who had terrible hair loss and mange, but as you can see, we've taken care of that. Her hair's still growing back. They actually came from quite far, Black River Falls, and their owner brought them to me because she wanted them to have special care, which meant they needed a lot of vet care. But yeah. And then over here is Ivy, sweet Ivy, who is on pregnancy watch. She is also a Craigslist piggy. Oh, there she is. It's hard to see her because she's really black, but she's just beautiful. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, hi. Yeah, I'll put that back. I haven't had her that long, so she's fine with being held. She just doesn't like to be picked up, and that's pretty typical. Okay. And then the one that just came yesterday, this is Rosie May, who has a lot of work to be done, but I am impressed with how quickly she is responding to my voice. So, yes. Oops. I hate it when I drop the camera, sorry. In case you didn't know, yes, my hands shake. But I can still play piano quite well. If I'm focusing on piano, I'm pretty good. But for, you know, it makes all kinds of things interesting, like cooking and yeah, I have to be super careful. Hi, sweetheart. Now, we don't know all about Rosie yet, but she is definitely a biter. And, but she seems pretty happy. I gotta tell you, she's been hopping around and listening, and she knows she's around other pigs, although she cannot live with other pigs because when I tried introducing her to Ivy, she bit her on the ear, and Ivy did not like that and squeaked and ran for the corner, so. Achoo! We'll have to watch you, won't we? It's actually another good reason to keep them quarantined. When you get a new piggy, you almost need to keep them quarantined just to make sure they don't have any upper respiratory. Okay. Johnny really wants to be in the video, don't ya? Johnny? Yeah, I'm gonna shut this now. There. Yeah, hi, sweetheart. Oh, Johnny. Johnny's jealous, Rosie. Yeah. I'm really flabbergasted at how well she is paying attention to me. I really am. Of course, I did just give her a piece of pepper, so she might think I'm okay now. Hi, Elsa. Do you see we've got Rosie in a cage, and that's inside a dog kennel? So I don't have to worry about her. She's very safe. Yeah. Would you believe this cage was supposed to be for a rabbit? One guinea pig, okay, but more than one guinea pig, or, I mean, really, I wouldn't even put a dwarf rabbit in this cage. And I've had this cage for quite a while. Probably 5 or 6 years. Good girl. So, okay, that's all 21 pigs. If you have questions, just put them in the comments, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. Okay, take care, everybody. Paw purrs. Bye. Say bye. Okay.